Garry Winogrand was born in 1928 in Bronx, New York. In 1946, he served a year in the Air Force. The year after, he began to study painting at the City College of New York. In 1948, he first became interested in photography while studying it at Columbia University. After college, he began his first job as a photojournalist for Pix Incorporated. In 1955, Edward Steichen included one of his photographs in the exhibition The Family of Man at the Museum of Modern Art in New York City. This photo included in the exhibition was shot at Coney Island in 1952. This photo depicts a young couple in the ocean. The detail in this photograph shows the water droplets spraying off the couple as they play in the ocean. In addition, the composition of this photo brings the viewer's eyes not only to the couple, but also to the little boy silhouetted with a smile on his face. Lastly, this photo could be categorized as interpretive. This means the viewer must come to the conclusion what the photo is about. Perhaps this isn't actually a couple, or maybe that's their younger brother or child playing in the water next to them. In 1969, Winogrand published his first book titled The Animals. In this book, he roamed around Central Park Zoo and took photos not only of the animals, but also of the people in the zoo. His work in this book is also interpretive, just like many of his other photographs. You see two women in matching outfits walking around the zoo as everyone else stares at them as though they are the animals in the exhibit. This photo can be categorized as ethically evaluative due to both the subject in the photo and the date it was taken. It was taken shortly after the Civil Rights Movement and includes a young white woman with a young black man, both carrying matching monkeys. Even after the civil rights movements, romantic relationships between different races was considered very controversial, making this image very controversial. This photograph, also in black and white, enhances highlights and shadowing, much like his other photographs. In addition, the strong vertical lines draws the viewer's eyes into the depths of the photo all the way back to the different street signs. Lastly, by positioning his subject in the center of the photograph, the viewer feels a connection to the subject and almost feels the happiness that the boy is experiencing. Winogrand's work remains significant today due to the subject and detail in his photographs. Many current street photographers, such as Humans of New York photographer Brandon, utilizes the same techniques to help the audience feel connected to the subject.